Hi everyone, this is Kat from Crafted by Kat. In this video today I'm going to be showing you how to make a small Christmas tree ornament. So for this pattern you will need some green. I've used green, you can actually use any colour yarn. This is Aran weight. You don't actually have to use Aran weight, you can use any weight yarn you like. It will just change the size of the finished Christmas tree. You need a little bit of brown, or again any other colour for the trunk. I've got a 5mm hook because I'm using Aran weight, but use whatever hook you need for your yarn weight. A darning needle for your ends, and I've got my scissors here. So okay, let's get started. Okay, so we're going to start by making a simple slip knot. So get your yarn into a loop, put your fingers through the loop and pull through. Insert your hook and pull tight. We're going to start by chaining 13. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so you've got chain 13. If you need to see any of these stitches in slightly slower motion, I've got a few videos on my YouTube tutorial for some basic crochet stitches. So starting in the second chain from the hook, which is this chain here, we're going to just single crochet in each chain across. If you need to pause the video at any time, feel free, and you can just start again, catch up. Okay, so that's the first row. So you're going to chain 1 and 10. So to create this sort of ribbing effect, from now on you're going to be making all of your stitches, including your decrease stitches, into the back loop only. So you see you've got the front loop and the back loop. So insert your hook into the back loop, yarn over, insert your hook into the next back loop, yarn over. You've got 3 loops on the hook, you pull through all 3. So that is your first 2 single crochet together. That is a decrease stitch. So we're going to back loop, single crochet all the way across until you reach the last 2 stitches. Sorry if you can hear the noise out there, I live on quite a busy road. Okay, so we've got to the last 2. Just going to insert your hook into the first, yarn over, pull through, insert your hook into the next, yarn over, pull through, then yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. Chain 1, 10. Okay, so now you're just going to work a back loop single crochet across every stitch of this row. And you can see it will start to form the ribbing effect on this 3rd row. Okay, and chain 1 and 10 again. So you're now just going to repeat what you did on row 2. So 2 single crochets together at each end, working in the back loop, and then back loop single crochets in the middle stitches. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, insert your hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, and yarn over, pull through all 3. And then back loop single crochet in each stitch until the last 2. Okay, so 2 stitches remaining. Insert your hook into the second to last, yarn over, pull through, insert your hook into the last, yarn over, pull through, and pull through all 3. And now again, you're just going to back loop, single crochet in each stitch across. So you see you're working 1 decrease row at each end, and then 1 row of back loop, single crochet across. Okay, chain 1, turn, and again we're going to do 2 single crochets at the start. Sorry, that's 2 single crochet together, I should say. Yarn over, pull through both, back loop to the last 2, and then insert your hook in there. So 2 single crochet together and turn. So again, just back loop, single crochet. Hopefully you're getting the hang of it now. Remember, you can slow this down on the settings on YouTube if I'm going too fast, or you can pause the video at any time. Okay, so in this one we're going to back loop, 2 single crochet together, and then we'll only have 2 stitches left in the middle now. That's 1, 2, and then back loop, 2 single crochets together in the last 2. Okay, so we're going to just back loop, single crochet across those 4. Chain 1, turn, and then we're just going to 2 single crochets together, and we're going to do that twice for those last 2 stitches. Okay, chain 1, turn, and then we're going to back loop, single crochet in each of those 2 stitches, chain 1, turn, and then in the last 2 stitches you're just going to 2 single crochet together. So you've just got 1 stitch left at the top. So you can see that we've got this sort of triangle shape that's starting to look a bit like a tree, but to give it a bit more shape we're going to now round off these edges. Okay, so you're just going to single crochet up this side as well. Okay, so we're now back at the top. That's our first stitch there. So we're just going to slip stitch into that. There we go. And we can just fasten off. So you're going to pull that through and then use your darning needle to weave in those ends. Okay, so now we're going to add the trunk to the bottom. So what we want to do is sort of count inwards. So if you just work inwards with your fingers until you reach the center 3. So you can see there, I've got 3 in the middle. I'm going to join to this one to begin. I'm going to take our brown yarn, again, whatever colour you've chosen. Just going to chain 1 to secure it, I'm going to single crochet in the same stitch. I'm going to single crochet in the next 2. So you've got three single crochets total across the bottom. I'm going to chain 1 and turn. And then we're going to single crochet in each stitch across the bottom again. So this is in both loops this time, not just the one. And then I'm going to single crochet one more time. Across. So that's just 3 rows of 3 single crochet. I'm going to fasten that off. Again, weave in those ends. And there we have it, your very own Christmas tree ornament. So you can either make these into a garland, you can make a few of them and hang them up, or you could put a piece of string through it and hang them on the tree. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this pattern. Please do subscribe to my channel and have a lovely Christmas.